Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Donna. Thank you so much for joining us today. For those of you not new, thank you for continuing to join me every single time. I appreciate you all so very much. Today we're doing my empties. Empties videos always excite me. I love watching them. I love filming them. I like especially looking at my makeup collection and seeing those things that I'm emptying and knowing that, you know, I'm not just spending money to spend money, like I'm actually using these items. So I do have quite a bit, so we're just going to jump in. The first thing I have here is this. It is the Nutrient Rich Coconut Oil Shampoo by I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. This I picked up at TJ Maxx. I think it was $10 for this. It is intense shine, nourishes hair and scalp, enriched with botanical extracts, paraben free. I will tell you guys, this isn't anything. Like, I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it cleaned my hair. I felt like I had to use it more than once or go in with another shampoo in order to get it clean. I didn't like it at all. I wouldn't spend, I think I purchased it for like $6.99 or something like that. I don't think I would spend that again on this. The next thing I have here is this. It is the Winter Candy Apple Bath & Body Works Foaming Hand Soap. You guys know that this is my jam. This is where it's at for me. I love these foaming hand soaps. This Winter Candy Apple one actually smelled kind of good. I really kind of liked it. We are heading into our winter scents again, so I might be able to pick this up again. This obviously had been sitting in my stash since last winter. I liked it. I really dug it. I do pick these up time and time again, usually 10 at a time when they're on sale for like $3 a piece, and I will continue to do so because these are my favorite soaps. The next thing I have in here is this. It is the Ulta Beauty Creamy Cocolata 3-in-1 smoothie. My daughter broke the top off of it, which is why it's in here. I did have to take the contents of it out and put it into a different bottle, but there wasn't much left in it at that point in time, and it is gone since. This is actually pretty good. I did like it. I don't like it as a shampoo, but it works really well as a shower gel. And this says shower gel, bubble bath, and shampoo. It does work amazing as a shower gel. I do like it as a bubble bath. I don't like it as a shampoo. So, like, whatever, my shampoo, I'm maybe just a little picky about. It does smell so good. You guys, these Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 smoothies are pretty amazing. I think that for bang for your buck, I want to say these are like $10 a piece. Bang for your buck. These are amazing. You get quite a lot of product. 24 fluid ounces in here, and this works as bubble bath or shampoo or body soap, and I loved it. My daughter used it so quickly though, because she's a bubble bath. She's a bubble bath connoisseur of sorts. The next thing I have in here is this Mary Kay oil-free makeup remover. You guys know that this used to be my holy grail, and I did buy another one, but in between buying this one and getting this one, I actually had started using the Cetaphil Gentle Cleansing Makeup Remover, and I loved it. I loved it, and it was half the price for twice as much. And I have since stopped buying this. So this was my last of my Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. There's just better options out there for, or compensatory options out there for a lesser price. So that's where we're going with this. This is the last one. The next thing I have in here is this EOS Shave Cream. I really do. This one's in the pomegranate, right? Pomegranate raspberry. You guys, I really do like this shave cream, but it doesn't last. It doesn't last very long, and it's 7 fluid ounces. I think a lot of the reason why it doesn't last very long is because the bottle isn't hugely like flexible, so getting the product out of there is super rough. Once you have gotten to the point where it won't pick up product anymore on this guy, you guys can see that there is still well, maybe you can't see, but there's still a ton of product left in there and you can't get to it. So I think that that's the reason why it doesn't really last. And honestly, it doesn't lend to any more of a smoother shave than, say, conditioner for your hair. So while I love this, I don't think it's worth the price anymore, and I'm on the search for a better option. But a friend of mine actually sent me a screenshot of my Gillette Shave and Shower, the Venus Shave and Shower Gel Cream, Shave and Shower Cream. I'll put a picture of it up here, at Walgreens. So that is my favorite, and it's definitely worth the price. I did finish a deodorant. This is the Secret Invisible Solid Antiperspirant. I love Secret. This is just my go-to. So the next thing I have in here is the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Spray. I hated this, and I really shouldn't speak ill of it, but I did not like it at all. I didn't feel like it did anything for my makeup stain power. I didn't feel like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I won't repurchase it. And that was just a sample size that came in some samples that they sent. So this is the Cover Effects Custom Enhancer Drops, and this is in Sunset. You guys know that I use this as a mixer into my foundations during summer. So I don't have to buy a different shade of foundation, but this will deepen it up and kind of gives a little bit of a shimmer to it as well. This is the messiest product on the planet. This is my second bottle, and I thought that maybe my first bottle was just a fluke. It's not. This is the messiest product I have ever in my life encountered. And when I felt like it just wasn't working anymore, I did try and empty the product out into a smaller like container that I could get the product out of easier, and it just created a big old mess. That was the biggest mistake ever, because as it sat on my vanity, the product kind of like ate at the plastic. I'm not even sure, but it sweated oil and there was always like puddles under. I don't even know what's in this product, but it scared me enough that I threw away the the container that it was in and decided that I won't be repurchasing this. Both of the ones that I got in this container, I think I got them in BoxyCharm, were just a giant damn mess. And because it sweated oil outside of the container I put it in, it kind of scares me as to what it was doing to my skin while it was on my face. So yeah, I won't be using these anymore. That's not going to happen. I did finish quite a few mascaras here. I do have this L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base. I finished this up and loved this so much that I actually dug some other lash primers out of my collection that I had gotten at like GMC or in sample bags, because I loved what this did for my lashes. So I would repurchase it if I needed to, but currently I'm just using up what's in my collection. I used up this Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof mascara. This is just a deluxe sample size, and I really did like this. I liked this a lot better than the regular Better Than Sex mascara, but it was super hard to get off, and I felt like it kind of did me dirty with my lashes, so I won't be repurchasing that. And then I have the Tarte Maneater. The Tarte Maneater eyeliner is one of my favorites, so I thought that this was going to be an amazing mascara, and I didn't really just find that it was just meh. It was just a meh mascara, and I did use it with the lash primer, and I saw, you know, great things happen with my lashes with that lash primer with other mascaras, so I knew when it wasn't happening with that mascara that it was that mascara, not my lashes. The next thing I have is this is It Superhero liner. This is my favorite liner. This is the liner that I use to, you know, learn how to do a wing on my eyes. It's my favorite. Has a nice brush applicator, and I love the feel and hold of the container itself. I think it lended to me being able to hold it properly and really just kind of learn how to do a winged liner. It's my favorite. I will repurchase it. Currently, though, I have some liquid eyeliners that I need to work through first. I'm trying not to purchase when I've already got backups that I can use in its place, and I do have quite a few liquid eyeliners, so I would repurchase this in a pinch. I almost did the other day, but then I put it back because I'm really just trying to use what's up in my collection. And this is my favorite though. I will repurchase it. It is an amazing liquid eyeliner. The next thing I have is this. It's a brush. It is by True Beauty, and it is a Pro Flat Top Kabuki brush. This was just a really cheap brush that I picked up in a set from TJ Maxx, but it broke. And here's the thing, like I have so many brushes that I don't want to have to glue together a really, cheap brush to make it last. It wasn't my favorite brush. I did use it quite a bit for contouring. It doesn't have to be a brush that is my favorite. It was at the time that I was using it, but it doesn't have to be a brush that continues in my collection, so I'm getting rid of it just because I don't want to deal with the hassle of trying to glue it back together. The next thing I have is this, and it is just some facial wipes that I got from TJ Maxx. You guys know I pick these up usually 2 bundles at a time. There's 60 wipes in each bundle, and they're $4 a piece, $3.99. This one I loved the packaging too. It was really kind of like, I don't know, 70s feel to it. Or those adult coloring pages that are really kind of graphic and have little intricacies to them. That's kind of what this reminded me of, so I just picked it up. It doesn't smell like anything fantastic. It says it smells like grapefruit and it has vitamin C in it. I do feel like it kind of smelled like grapefruit in the package, but as you got it out, it was more of a, I don't know. It kind of made me sick smelling it after a while, but they're whatever. They're $3.99. I only use them to take swatches off, so. Another thing I used up, another pack of, these are cleansing water cloths by Kojin Do. You guys, I got these in a BoxyCharm, and I was pissed that I got these in a BoxyCharm because there was only 10 wipes. They retail value for $17, and I was like, cool. No way. That's just ridiculous. But these are so good and so thick. And if 10 wipes weren't the retail value of $17, I might repurchase them. But when I can get 60 for $3.99, when all I'm doing is taking swatches off my arms, I don't need $17 really super thick, really nice feeling facial wipes. I don't, because that's not what I use them for. But these were really nice. I totally would vouch for them, and I feel really bad for being pissed off at BoxyCharm for throwing them into my box, to be honest. The next thing I have in here are these. They are the Baddington lashes that I got in a BoxyCharm, and I have used the hell out of these guys, so I can no longer get them on my eyes. They no longer stay on my eye. They're kind of beat up. They were one of the first pairs of lashes that I played with, so they're pretty beat up. So we're getting rid of these guys. I would repurchase them, I think, if I was a lash wearer, but I'm not. I don't typically go for lashes on an everyday basis, so I won't repurchase them for that reason, but they are really good lashes. They have a really nice band to them, and it was good for me to have to use them to practice with because the band was thick enough, but yet flexible enough that I could practice with them. And I don't really know what else to say about those. I don't know what quantifies good lashes to bad lashes. Those were good lashes, honestly, in my opinion. The last thing I have here is this Pure Lease Green Tea and Ginger Rejuvenating Sheet Mask. This wasn't a bad mask. I found that it kind of stung my face just a little bit, but it felt really good. I think that the properties of it that maybe stung were the ginger, but also I have super sensitive skin, so a lot of sheet masks sting my face. It says this is a natural fiber mask infused with green tea, ginger, and restorative Asian botanicals, delivering antioxidants and minerals to your skin. Yeah, I felt like I felt it was good mask. I felt like it covered my face. I didn't feel like a giant head with this sheet mask. It did do what it delivered, and I felt like my skin was super soft when I took it off, even though my skin felt kind of stingy as I was using it. It did leave kind of a sticky tackiness on my face, but I enjoyed it. I have been trying to take a sheet mask with me when I go away on business every week, so that at least one, so that I have a good like me time, spa time, you know, kind of feel while I'm sitting in my hotel room doing nothing. So I try and make it, you know, a little more pleasant to be there. So hopefully you guys will see one or two or, you know, more of these in every single empties at this point. That is all I have for you this time. There was quite a bit. And let me know what you guys think about my empties this month. I always love seeing my empties and seeing what I would spend money on again and what I wouldn't spend money on again, but also like really just digging in and seeing what I have spent money on and what I am emptying in my, you know, usage timeframes. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this content. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. That's cool too. We always enjoy that feedback. It does really help us provide a better channel for you and better content for you, stuff that you like. I hope that you also enjoyed me just a little bit, enough to possibly subscribe to my channel before leaving today. If you do, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That does notify you every single time I upload. I am kind of technologically challenged, so hitting that notification bell will assure that you are getting notified every single time I upload content, which is typically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and typically at 9 a.m. But sometimes that Friday video comes out on a Sunday, and sometimes 9 o'clock is just not how we roll around here, because I can't get the stupid video to convert and post to YouTube. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're having a fabulous week, and until next time, bye guys.